Hey there guys, what's going on? It's me, Dynasty, and welcome back to a new League of Legends video. So today I'm going to be doing an Ahri support guide. This is mainly inspired by Pruzia, a master tier Ahri support one trick, and of course, legit career NA's highest elo Ahri main who plays both Ahri mid and support. I'll leave a link to the Twitch channels down below, and make sure to subscribe to me for more Ahri or League of Legends in general content. Alright, let's dive into why you should be playing Ahri support. Mage supports have been a thing in the bot lane forever, with the likes of Brand, Vel'Koz and Xerath being among the most popular. The reason these three exceed so well in the bot lane is because of their long range poke and decent CC for setup. However, there is one thing these three miss, and that's mobility. This is where Ahri shines at the top as being the single best mage support in my opinion. Being able to move fast due to a W Foxfire movement speed, and her 3 charges of Spirit Rush are a great tool for fight initiation and single target assassination. With all that being said, let's get into the most optimal runes you're going to want to be running and the builds to accompany them. All the Glacial Ahri mains from Season 8 and 9, you can rejoice as Glacial Ahri isn't dead just yet, as you're going to be wanting to run Glacial Augment as your keystone. This allows you to go for the auto charm combos in lane to help enable yourself and your carry. Other runes require less explanation, such as Magical Footwear because of its value, Biscuit Delivery for that in-lane sustain, and of course Time Warp Tonic to go well with your biscuits. Second tree, you'll want to run Taste of Blood, again for the in-lane sustain, and lastly Ultimate Hunter for assassination potential in mid to late game. For the little extra bits, I prefer to run double adaptive and armor, but if you prefer attack speed with adaptive and armor, that's your choice, and it is equally as viable. Your build for the most part is going to be the exact same every single game. Some games will require you to build it in different orders, but it's going to be the same nonetheless. For starters, you're going to want to go ahead and pick up your Spell Thief's Edge and Double Potion. Your main focus for your first item is going to be Everfrost. This will be your mythic item 99% of the time. I will say that from personal experience, the Imperial Mandate plus Rylai's build is viable too, but you're going to want to prioritize the Everfrost over that. For your second item, you have 3 choices depending on the enemy team you're against. Your choices include Cosmic Drive, Morello and Zhonya's. You'll be wanting to build all 3 of these throughout the game, but in which order you build them will depend on your game. For example, in this game I built Zhonya's second because other than Anivia, all the champions were heavily AD. And then for this game, I was building Cosmic Drive second so I could have Charm and W up more often to either shut down Akali, Riven and Viego's engages, or general just escaping a bad team fight. It is critical that in lane you are constantly harassing the enemy with your Q, just like you would as you were playing Xerath. So here's Ahri and Tristana versus Jinx and Thresh, arguably the most meta bot lane in the game right now. I walk up, hit Glacial Augment auto, and then hit Charm because Glacial Augment helps set me up like that. We burn Jinx's flash, and funnel the rest of the damage we have left into Thresh, forcing his flash too. I follow them and walk up just to make sure that they go away. I know I'm perfectly fine, Thresh is full cooldowns. After making the enemy bot lane back off, I stand still further up than my Tristana, just to apply pressure with my presence. I hit Thresh with a Q, whilst healing myself with my Q passive. Now this is where Viego shows up. We didn't have that bush warded, so we have to disengage. I cancel Viego's dash channel with my charm, and Thresh dies to creeps, which gives me easy 300 gold. We walk back up because we know we win the fight. I do the auto W combo onto the Jinx, and Tristana jumps in and finishes him. Of course that resets Tristana's jump and she's able to jump away from Viego no problem. So now after all of that, me and Tristana have about a 700 gold lead. We can shove in and control the lane, and I'm able to poke Jinx under tower just because of Ahri's range. Now for the second fight, Thresh steps too far forward and Sylas TP's down. Thresh dies pretty much instantly without me ever having to throw charm. I walk up forward, hiding in the bushes so Jinx doesn't see me. I see Jinx, so I go for the ult instantly ignite. Once again, I just have no need to throw charm at all. And plus, it was hard to in all the minions. but it's an easy kill nonetheless. Another thing I'd like to highlight is Ahri's availability to set up ganks. Even though I'm without my ADC, I can still set up a easy gank for Lilia. The rocket flew past Lilia and hit Yone mid, getting her a double kill, but I also got a double kill. Now the last thing that's worth noting in this game is the last team fight. It starts off by me killing Viego in just one combo. That Everfrost was just ever so slightly off and Thresh comes out of nowhere from the back. Already our AD damage is gone. Now I should have never missed that charm, and I'm very disappointed in myself for missing it, but I create enough distance between me and Akali where she can't reach me at all, so I don't die. Silas is able to kill Jinx and Akali because he wasn't there at the start of the fight, so he has a full health bar and a full rotation of spells at the ready. And honestly, at this point, after that tilting team fight from the enemy team, they just FF straight away. For the second game, it's Ahri Varus versus Senna Lucian. Now, it starts off with a pretty clean rotation of spells by me on the Senna, instantly killing her. And not even a minute later, me and Varus have taken 2 tower plates, and Senna has just got back to lane, and we kill her again from another clean rotation of spells from the both of us. The next time I'm able to kill the enemy bot lane is right here. I walk up and bait out Lucian's ulti. Viego ganks, once again, without my ADC. A good rotation of spells onto Senna, I mean, she dies pretty much instantly, and me and Viego just chase. Viego dies and gives a 450 gold shutdown, but in the end it's worth because it means me and Varus are able to get this tower for free. Now this kill right here is a good example to why you build Everfrost always. I catch Lucian with a charm, and then I hit him with Everfrost, and he is rooted, charmed, whatever, throughout his whole death, basically. This Camille top basically killed my entire team. I ult and W after her because I'm scared of her Eing away, and I really need the stack of Ultimate Hunter. I head back to bot lane and it's pretty much the same old story. Take the tier 2 tower, throw a charm at Senna but it misses, but it just goes to show that you can kill him without having to land charm. I go back into the bush because I know this Lucian is stupid and he's probably going to step back up. I ult out, hit him with exhaust, hit him with everything, and he dies. Kha'Zix comes, but we're not isolated, and he's pretty much going to do no damage anyway because we're too far ahead. Because of the huge lead, me and Varus are able to take the enemy inhib with pretty much no difficulties. Okay, so this is pretty much where the game ends. I charm Nivea to stop her from ulting. She uses her hourglass, but Poppy was well positioned and she just dies anyway due to my Q. Here I am just messing around for a bit, playing the creeps. I hit the glacial augment part from the Everfrost, charm up with Senna. She just dies in her own fountain and the game ends. So here are all the basic fundamentals of Ahri support. There are more advanced things such as wave management with Q and Ahri's advanced ability to roam mid or help out in the jungle. But as I explained here, Ahri is the perfect mid support. She's got good aggro and pick potential. She's basically the perfect mix of Xerath and Thresh in the bot lane. And if you play her, I can almost guarantee you're going to see your win shoot up. But I think that's all from me. I'll catch you guys in another video, and I wish you all the best. Stay healthy, and peace out.